Confidential Cinema, Henry Confidential here, and this is the second round, technically the semifinals of, top 8 of the playoffs for There Will Be Trivia. We have the number 2 ranked seed and the season 1 champion, Jake Marangoni, who is also my team partner over in Full Metal and Warzone, and here when we start teams going up next season, and he's going up against our faction mate, our really good friend, Zack Ford. He is the number 6 ranked competitor. He had a really great showing against Matt Queller the first time, and I wouldn't necessarily call it an upset, but maybe people didn't have Zach winning it as much as people had Matt winning it, so I'm expecting a great match right now, and I am actually being co-hosted by, once again, another celebrity, Chance Ellison. Chance, how you feel, buddy? You get to co-host this playoff match with me. Winner of this goes to the championship for the Season 2 of There Will Be Trivia now, so how do you feel about that?
It feels good to be here. It's been a while since I got to host a match like this. And, between two really solid competitors, it's going to be interesting to see which one comes out on top. Interesting to see if Jake can three-peat. Not three-peat. Repeat. Why did I say three-peat?
Because
no spoilers.
he's already thinking, it's like this isn't live. This is pre-recorded. We already know what's going to happen, and he's already got his money on Jake for next season as well. Speaking of Jake, let's just go ahead and get right into him. Jake Marangoni. Jake, now there's a little extra pressure for you because apparently you're three-peating today. How do you feel?
Oh, I feel great. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm looking forward to this. Nazari was a good competitor, and I've never really. I don't think I've ever played Zack one-on-one, so this will be fun. And and I'm happy to be here. And let's see what happens.
Exactly. And Zack, best hair in the business.
Thank you.
What's happening, Father?
So much stress and 12-year-olds around here all day. You get this haircut.
Yeah, you're not wrong. So let's go ahead and get on. We're just going to do the match as it is right now. Jake, you are A. Zack, you are B. How's that sound to you?
Yep. Okay.
All right, and we are going to go with the question. Who directed Good Will Hunting?
Hey.
That is Jake.
Gus Van Sant.
That is correct.
No.
So, Jake, go ahead and let us know what you chose as your strength for round 1.
I believe I went with film scores.
That is actually correct. And, Zack, any shockers here?
I went Muppets.
You did go Muppets.
Wait, you like the Muppets?
That's exactly.
What else? What else would it be?
There you go.
I feel like I exaggerated how much I like the Muppets just by picking it, just because other people suck at it.
That's true. And look at Chance coming back seamlessly like nothing ever happened, other than the fact he ruined the way that the screen looked. But we made it work, and we're live. And once again, if you are watching live right now, comment below who you got in this match. Comment below, say hi to Chance, and give us a like. We got 4 views at the moment. Let's get 4 likes. All right, so without further ado, let's go and get started. Our first question is going to be in film scores. I'll take scores. You take Muppets, Chance?
Sure.
Sounds good. First question, whiteboards. We all know how this goes. If you don't know the rules, look in the description below. Click the link. You'll read the rule book. First question. Brad Fiedel is the composer for the first 2 movies in what franchise?
Is it?
There's no other way you can tell me that question, Jake.
No. I think you pronounced it wrong. It's Fidel.
He did.
Tomato.
He did. It's
Fidel. I was like, wait, who the hell's Fidel?
Brad Fiedel.
He's Castro's brother. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jake.
I think I just got it wrong. I said Die Hard.
And Zack.
I put Fast and the Furious.
Looking
You
for
both suck.
Terminator.
Yeah. Damn.
Terminator. Your first question in Muppets. What song won an Oscar for the Muppets 2011 movie? The very oddly worded questions I had to work on the fly. Way to go, Henry.
It's worded. What song won an Oscar for the Muppets 2011? 5.
It's not called Muppets 2011.
4.
It's called the Muppets.
It's called The Muppets because the 79 one's The Muppets movie.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to risk it, so I
Different
just added it
title.
there. 5, 4, 3, 2. It's like when I'm at work at Applebee's where I put in something where it's clearly something, and they're just like, whatever. 2, 1. Zack, what do you got?
Man or Muppet?
Okay, and Jake.
Brett McKenzie, Man or Muppet.
That is correct.
Look at Jake getting a score question or a song question.
Soundtrack question.
Exactly.
Come on.
Film scores. Hans Zimmer composes The Dark Knight Rises in what animated film in 2012?
Completely forgot he did this movie.
Yep. It's one of those when you have someone so famous, you know the famous ones, but do you know the other ones? Let's just put it this way: this guy was working.
He works.
And he works.
Let's say work.
He doesn't do crap like Bruce Willis or one of those guys or Nick Cage who works just to pay taxes. 5, 4.
Yeah, also because Nick Cage got in trouble for tax evasion. So.
Exactly. 3, 2, 1, nothing. Jake.
I got nothing.
Zach.
I know this one.
I put Brave.
Looking
That's
for
incorrect.
Madagascar 3, Europe's Most Wanted. Famous.
Yeah. All right. So your next question in the category of Muppets. 3 musicians appear in Muppets Most Wanted. Name 2.
I'm glad you didn't read it like on the teleprompter because on the doc it says name 2 with the question mark.
I didn't do Ron Burgundy. I'm Ron Burgundy.
I'm Ron Burgundy. Ron Burgundy, the GOAT. 5,
I'm surprised there are only 3 musicians in this movie.
4, 3. I'm surprised Zach has yelled at me and said there's more. 2, 1. Speaking of Zach, what do you got?
I don't know who the third is, but Josh Groban and Celine Dion.
I guess there's more.
Ooh. Wait a minute. Let me fact check that.
Fact check that while we get Jake's answer.
He's in the prisoner thing at the end. Singing.
No, I know about Josh Groban. I don't know about
Go ahead and Jake.
Oh, that's the huge.
Mine's a joke answer. I'm not even gonna.
No, we got to hear the joke while he's fact checking. You got to buy us time.
Oh, it's not even. It's terrible.
No, it's got to hear. We're live and we need fact checks.
I said Enya and Pat Benatar. It's not even.
Okay, I did fact check. Zach's answer is he is correct.
Well, I was
She's like the
expecting.
main.
I was expecting you to yell at me. The 3 I saw was Puff Daddy, Usher, and Lady Gaga.
Okay.
I was talking
I
about
don't
one.
remember that.
Yeah, I was talking about ones that I would have known.
Yeah.
Film scores.
I knew there's
Zach
really
currently
3.
up 2-1. Who composed Kill Bill Volume 1?
Also, Tony Bennett. Also, I'm trying to think of other.
It's like I don't know who that is. So
Screwed
musician.
up.
So on the repeat, if I was editing this, I would say there's a bunch of musicians in Muppets Most Wanted. Name 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your marker down.
Yeah.
Jake.
I'm just like,
This is kind of a weird one because Kill Bill's like there's songs in it. I said the RZA.
Okay, and Chance.
I put Isaac Hayes.
It is in fact RZA.
Well, Zach is dead to me. 'Cause I believe he's. I now believe he's racist.
Kill Bill score.
All right, next question. What is the name of Miss Piggy's talk show in Muppets in Space?
No, I don't know this.
If Zach doesn't know this, I think we should just call it. I'm pretty sure Jake doesn't know it either.
It's the only one I've seen. That's the funny thing.
This is the only one you've seen.
Yeah, I saw it so
I
many
know
times as a
some
kid,
random shit
but
from.
it's like the only one. I know which.
You have more than me on the resume. I've seen 0. 5, 4, 3, 2,
No, it's
1. Let's see what scribbles we have. Zach, nothing, right?
I put Talking Pork.
Jesus.
Interesting.
I
And
don't
Jake.
rate nothing.
I had nothing.
What on my research? UFO Mania. UFO Mania.
Sure.
I give it out for that. That's good. That is the right answer. I do remember that.
All right, and fourth question. This is what we call a callback. Who composed The Good German?
I hate you so much.
Chance, do you know what The Good German's about?
I do not. I do not know what the Good German is about. Nor do I care to learn what the Good German is about.
But would you know, last minute, if I'm giving you a 5 count, what The Good German's about? 5,
I would not.
4, 3, 2, 1. Jake, can you break the tie?
One of my faves, Thomas Newman.
And Zach.
Yeah, it's a wild guess. Thomas.
Wow,
Newman.
we're tied 3-3.
All right, next question. What is the name of the character played by Tim Curry in Muppets Treasure Island?
Oh my god.
Tim Curry. The most perfect actor to ever act aside Muppets. I mean, the guy practically is a Muppet.
Chance, Tim Curry or Bill Skarsgård?
Tim Curry.
Ooh.
Wait, you mean like as Pennywise or just in general?
Well, what is the comparison you would think of why I would ask those
I am
specific
blanking
two?
on this name.
I don't know, because all you just said was Bill Skarsgård, Tim Curry.
It's true.
I thought you
It's
meant in
like
general.
in debate when you hear two names. Like, what are you asking? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What fast food restaurant did you write down, Zach?
Oh, fuck. Is it Long John Silver? I put Blackbeard.
And Jake.
I put Long John Silver.
It is Long John Silver.
I'm sorry, Zach. Correct me if I'm wrong, aren't you an English teacher? Shouldn't you know like books and shit?
Yeah, I teach more intelligent stuff, like just raw dolphins.
All right, calm down, Lon and John. All right, your final question in film scores: who composed the Men in Black trilogy?
But to answer your question from last time, as Pennywise, I think I would still go with Tim Curry.
Interesting. Comment below: Bill Skarsgård or Tim Curry for Pennywise. 5, 4,
What?
3, 2, 1. Okay, Georgie, what do you got? Jake
Danny Elfman.
and Zach.
Jerry Goldsmith.
Ooh, we were in fact looking for Danny Elfman.
Wait,
Last
question: is it Jerry Goldsmith or Goldschmidt?
Goldsmith.
It would be Smith,
Jerry Goldschmidt.
and it would
I
be Danny
was-
Elfman regardless. So we're live, folks.
All right. Your last question, Muppets. What is the name of the musical in Muppets Take Manhattan?
So after you heard all 10 of these questions, Chance, in hindsight,
Okay.
how many you think you would have gotten?
Let's see. I would have ran the board on Muppets.
Ooh, baller.
And for film scores, I would have gotten. I would have gotten all of them except for the Good German because I don't know what that movie's about.
On purpose. 5, 4,
purpose.
3,
Yeah,
2,
half
1. Inside jokes, folks. Zach.
list. Manhattan Melody.
All right, and Jake.
I said Manhattan Melodies.
Yeah, gotta give it to Jake. It is Manhattan Melodies.
Plural. Yes. Fuck that.
Yep.
That's a bummer there. But so similar to Zach's matchup in his first one, we have the 6 seed versus the 3 seed. 6 points for Jake, 3 for Zach. Jake, you won the face-off, but it doesn't matter. You're in the lead. Do you want to go first or second?
Let Zach go first.
What a gentleman. All right, so Zach, we're going to go to you, and I'm setting up my screen so I don't forget to update it. Your first spin. And that is going to be in Adam Sandler.
Adam
Second spin. Filmographies, actor or director. A little bit of both. Or actor and actress, I'm sorry. And Wes Anderson.
Yeah, but you're gonna fuck me over with those like Muppet questions. I'm actually gonna go with filmographies.
Interesting.
Ooh. All right.
They're gonna be detailed, and I'm not gonna know them.
I guess we shall never know, right?
Yeah.
If you lose the match, you can test the questions after.
Can I change my mind?
Filmographies.
Okay.
Am I allowed to change my mind?
To what?
To Wes Anderson.
Do you really want to?
Yeah, I want to change my mind. Because
Alright.
Jake is gonna steal filmographies if I fuck it up.
So we're going with Wes Anderson?
I respect
Yeah.
that because
I'll allow it.
I
I'll
didn't
allow
finish writing it on the screen, so I'll allow it.
Okay.
All right. Since Jake's my partner, I'll read to Zach. Chance.
Okay.
All right. Wes Anderson. Remember, multiple choice. Yada yada. Yada. What is Owen Wilson's character name in Bottle Rocket?
Yeah. No.
Oof.
I'm confusing movies. Okay, multiple choice.
Is it A. Digby, B. Dignam, C. Dagger, D. Daggett?
It's B. Dignam.
That is correct for 1.
Nice multiple choices there.
You like that?
Mm.
In what Wes Anderson film do you hear the line, "Don't point that gun at him, he's an unpaid intern"? tension. By the way, comment below if you think Zach made the right decision going Wes Anderson. 5.
Is it Royal Bombs?
That is incorrect, Jake, for a 2-point steal. 5, 4,
I thought I'd get more time now.
3,
Okay.
2,
Bottle
1.
Rocket.
We were looking for Life Aquatic of Steve Zissou.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's a quick ass podcast. Literally, it's like Zach missed back 4, 3, 2.
Because Zach took a really long time with his, so Jake had a lot of time. Next question. It depends on how long Zach takes on this one if you get a steal opportunity. What relation does Bill Murray's character have to Mr. Fox in Fantastic Mr. Fox?
I feel like I'm gonna get the wrong. He is his attorney.
That is correct for 2 points in a tie game.
It's like attorney or accountant.
Well, you wouldn't have fumbled that on multiple choice because accountant was not an option. 4th question. What country do the brothers travel through in the Darjeeling Limited?
Can I rehear that? You went out.
Yeah. What country do the brothers travel through in the Darjeeling Limited?
It's India.
That is correct for the lead. And your final question. Who plays the character credited as the author whom we see in the present day in the Grand Budapest Hotel?
It is in the present day.
Because you know how it's in different ones. So the one that's the author, I tried to word it so it wouldn't be acting like it's a puzzle. It's not meant to be.
Yeah, I feel like I'm picking a younger day version now. The author. I'm gonna take multiple choice.
All right. Is it A, Gene Hackman, B, Angelica Houston, C, Glenn Close, or D, Tom Wilkinson?
Oh, it's Tom Wilkinson.
That is correct.
What choice was that?
Because it, like I said, I write these questions not as a strength, but as a wheel slice. So if you don't know Wes Anderson, you know that Angelica Houston's in some of them. You know Gene Hackman's in one. So, boom. All right, we are going to go to Jake now. And Jake, good luck to you. You are down 3. First spin is, in fact, romantic movies. We all know Jake's a fan of the romance, the ladies. Horror comedy. And movies involving music. Would you like one of those 3, or do you want to risk it all?
Let's take music. Let's take movies with music in it.
Right.
I feel like he was going there. I don't know why.
Yeah, I mean, there was just some. I don't want to risk it.
About
Alright.
Give it a shot.
So, yeah, movies involving music, written as music movies. Here's why I got confused. All right. First question: The Shoplifter in Empire.
Sorry, you froze up.
yeah, I get nothing
Yeah,
either.
that was all bad. Try again.
Sorry. The Shoplifter in Empire Records claim he shares a name with what famous actor?
Multiple choice.
A. Patrick Swayze. B. Tom Cruise. C. Warren Beatty. Or D. George Clooney.
Patrick Swayze.
It's incorrect. Zach for a steal.
I'm gonna go with C. Warren Beatty.
That is correct.
Damn, I second guessed myself.
Who's an outlier, like an older actor? So
Yeah, it is. These are those multiple choice have to do kind of shit. Number 2. What is Papa Doc's real name in 8 Mile?
Clarence.
That is correct.
This guy's a gangster. His real name's Clarence.
Question 3. In
Flight attendant.
Yeah.
So, yeah, cultural terms.
Same thing. Question 4. Who stars as director/choreographer Joe Gideon in All That Jazz?
Multiple choice.
It's A. Ryan O'Neal, B. Chris Christopherson, C. Dustin Hoffman, or D. Roy Scheider.
I believe it's A.
It's incorrect. Zach for a steal.
It's Roy Scheider.
Yeah,
It is Roy Scheider.
Zach with the 1 point lead going to the final question for Jake.
All right, Jake, your last question. What 2010s music biopic is directed by Tate Taylor and features numerous fourth wall breaks by the main character?
Get on up.
For the lead. 2 points.
So happy you didn't go multiple choice because these options are kind of dumb. But yeah, that's for the lead.
Shout out give my man Paul Oyama with these yeah.
You didn't write these?
These were Paul, written by Paul.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, Paul. I didn't mean to roast you. I was only roasting him.
Ooh. Well, apparently you guys are rivals because, he does have a victory over you in the fan league. So going into round 3. Going into round 3, Jake is in the lead 12-11. We all know the drill. If you don't, click the description, hit the rule book. Jake, 3 numbers 1 through 12 in any order.
3, 7, 5.
3, 7, and 5. And Zach?
12, 11, 4.
12, 11, 4. All right, so I'm unfamiliar with Chance and if he knows how this goes, so I'll start with Zach and we'll see if Chance can pick it up. So Zach, first number you selected is IMDb. Would you like to make that your 2, 3, or 5? IMDb, you'll get the year, genres, and keywords.
And what?
And keywords.
Keywords.
Yeah. I'll make it my 3.
Gonna make that as 3. All right. Next number is 11. That's sports. 2 or 5?
I'll go 2.
Okay. Zach for the lead. If you hit this. All right, Zach. Good luck.
I wasn't sure. Frozen.
No, I was updating. I was updating the screen because I always forget for round 3. All right, for sports. John Lovitz plays a sports scout in what 90s sports movie?
I don't fucking know this. Jake's acting like this is obvious as shit. I'm gonna go with Major League.
Jake for
It's a
street
league
cred?
of their own.
It is in fact a league of their own.
Not a bad guess, though. Not a bad guess.
The 90s part kind of makes it a bad guess, but other
Yeah,
than
it's
that. All right, so for the lead, once again, attempt IMDb. Your year is 1988. Your genres: comedy, family, fantasy, and your keywords: toy company, piano, 13-year-old boy.
It's Big.
That is correct for the lead.
Damn it! Should have made that my 5.
All right, so do we bounce back to Jake at this point, right?
Yep.
Okay, I don't know how this works. So what were the numbers he picked?
He went 3, 7, 5.
3, 7, 5.
3, 7, 5. All right, Jake, number 3, that is the category of 80s. What do you want that to make that your 2 or 3 or 5?
Make that my 2.
All right. So I just give him the question outright,
Yeah,
yes?
to tie it up.
All right, so your question, category of 80s. Who directed the 1982 dramedy Diner?
I'm sorry, I think of the name.
Yes, sir. Who directed the 1982 dramedy Diner?
Dinah, okay.
I'm pretty tense, to be honest. I'm
Very
nervous.
tense.
This is great. Gonna give you 5, 4, 3,
Sydney
2.
Limit.
It's incorrect. The answer is yes,
Barry
Barry
Levinson.
Levinson. All right, go bounce to your number 7. It's category of 2010s. Do you want that for your 3 or for your 5?
I'll have to make that my 5.
Ooh, all right, going 2010s for his 5. And that means that category number 5 you have to take for your 3. That is coming of age. Coming of age.
And this will be for the lead if you hit.
Who plays the matriarch of the family in The Squid and the Whale?
The Matriarch? Okay.
Yes.
Nice. One of my favorite movies. The wrong questions.
gonna go 5, 4, 3,
Always repeat.
2. Okay.
Oh, get a repeat. Who plays the matriarch of the family in The Squid and the Whale?
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
I can sing as Jeff Daniels, but he's
One.
the matriarch. Like,
Say correct the answer we're looking for. Yes, Laura Linney.
yeah,
Laura
that
Linney.
makes sense. Yeah.
Holy
That's
cow.
something.
Best performance.
Oh, woof. All right.
All right, Jake, your last question, the category of 2010. 2010s. Who starred as a veteran mariner stuck at sea in 2013's All Is Lost?
Robert Redford.
For
That is
5
correct,
points.
5 points. No hesitation at all.
All
To
right.
make up for the 2 and 3 miss.
All right. So now we are on Zach's 5-pointer. Oof. As my alarm goes off live. Zach, your 5-pointer is in the category of Hitchcock. Hitchcock. We ready?
Sure, why not?
Such enthusiasm.
Thank you. I bring the charm. Oh fuck, I don't know.
I can take a guess.
Yeah, give me some time to come up with names.
I'm assuming he was thinking, but that was just his first reaction. I'm not gonna get this. So, and he's like, no, I'm gonna think, but it's not going to go well.
Hashtag I'm gonna think.
But I will give you
understand.
5, 4, 3.
I'm gonna go with Henry Fonda and Ingrid Bergman.
Ladies and gentlemen, moving on to the championship for Season 2. The Season 1 champ, Jake Marangoni. We were looking for Ingrid Bergman and Gregory Peck.
Oh, Ingrid Bergman was a guest herself, so...
Oof. That's one of those where, yeah. Let's. I'm gonna start with Chance. Chance, you were able to witness this live. What did you think?
And that was a really close match. It was back and forth. Jake had it, then Zach had it, then Jake had it, then Zach had it, and Zach was one name away from unseating the Season 1 champ. It was a great effort from Zach Ford, but in the end, Jake pulled it out. I'm excited to see who we face in the finals.
Yes, and speaking of that,
Me
Jake,
too.
Jake, you are going to be facing the winner of Caleb and Dom. How do you feel?
Really?
Yes. How do you feel
Yeah,
about
on
that?
the other side.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh god.
Who's in this
At first, I was.
Caleb upset
I was
Michael
actually-
Campbell for Chance, who did not
Yeah.
know.
Wow.
Yeah, he's the 8 seed, and Michael's the number 1 seed. I was actually worried because Chance was hosting this match, and usually when Chance hosts, that means I lose, like the 80s other guys match, or when I faced Lucas in this
Yeah, sure.
first season. So I was a little worried there, but no, I break that curse. But no, Zach is actually really good. I was actually really impressed, and I was happy that I did well, kind of in Muppets, and he actually almost got me there at the end. Zach's one of like the most fun people in this league, so props to you, Zach. And I don't even know who I want to play, really, between Caleb and Dom. Like,
at the same time.
He's like, I'll take him on a
That'd be
2-on-1.
that's
Yeah, just forgo the semifinals. Make it a triple threat. I
Just make it a triple
wanna
threat,
watch
yeah.
it.
No,
I
not a
would-
triple
would
threat,
enjoy
2-on-1. He's like, Jake's like, I want them both.
I mean, on paper, Dom's going to win, but I don't know. It'd be fun to play Caleb, but then, I don't know, what would be the most entertaining or the most challenge to get out of one of those? I don't know. It'd be fun either way, but
So what you're
I
saying
think I'm giving a
is,
slight edge to Dom.
so what you're saying is, Dom should win, and Dom would be a better matchup for you, but
That means Caleb's good.
I mean,
Probably.
Caleb was
That's
supposed to
how it's
be Michael, so we never know. Zach,
Yeah.
you unfortunately lose here, and you're out of Season 2 right now. How do you feel, and any words for us?
I had fun. I enjoyed the season. I'm glad I was able to play as many matches as I did. I feel like this match showed my weakness, which is I don't have this thing called strengths. It's been a myth. I've been faking it with Muppets enough until you finally got a little deep with it. But I'm just not a deep person, so that kind of was my weakness here. But Jake's hard player to go against. I've been one question away the 2 times I faced him between this and Full Metal Classic and goddamn hula hoops.
Yes.
For kids.
Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah.
So it's kind of close. I'm proud of that. I feel like that's my my legacy in the trivia leagues is getting close to all the top competitors, but never ever winning a match in my life.
There you go. All right. So with that being said, final words from Chance. Can I see you in a hosting chair maybe for that championship? Maybe put you on the see if I can fit you into your schedule.
Maybe. Can you post it? I'll see what I can do.
We'll see what you can do. Comment below if you want to see Chance co-hosting with me for that championship match. If that gets 2 comments and 1 like, that's more than what we usually get, so that probably will do it. So with that being said, I'm Henry Confidential. If you made it this far in the video on the live stream, give us a like and comment below your congrats to Jake and your sorrows for Zach, but also congratulate him on a great match. Also, if you're watching this on the repeat, comment below and let us know that you actually watched it to this far at the end of the video, because we appreciate you always. And as I've been teasing it so long, coming up, we have debates coming back. We're going to be starting teams up real soon, and we also have a list show that we're going to be starting up. So there's a lot of things going on over here at Confidential Cinema. It's not just There'll Be Trivia. We're going to have a lot of fun here, and I'm hoping that you guys are going to be with us on this ride. So Henry Confidential, Chance Ellison, Jake Marangoni, and Zach Ford, we are out, as I'm still trying to figure out how to send this off. Always be closing these videos.